Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the sound with the Pioneer STEEZ 808SE MJ751 iStereo headphones. These over-ear, closed-back headphones promise a powerful audio experience, and we're here to put those claims to the test. Right out of the box, the STEEZ 808s have a substantial feel. They're definitely not lightweight, but the build quality seems decent for the price point. The black design is sleek and minimalist, though perhaps a bit generic. The ear cups are generously padded, and while they feel comfortable initially, we'll have to see how they hold up during longer listening sessions. Now, let's talk about the core of any headphone experience, the sound. Pioneer has opted for a dual driver setup in these headphones, featuring a 40mm driver for the lows and a 30mm driver for the highs. This dual driver design aims to deliver a more balanced and detailed soundstage. The specified sensitivity of 104 dBm suggests they should get pretty loud, and with a maximum input of 1000 milliwatts, they can handle some serious power. But specs on paper are one thing. Let's hear how they perform in reality. For this test, I'll be running the STEEZ 808s through a range of genres, from bass-heavy hip-hop tracks to classical concertos and everything in between. Starting with some electronic music, the bass response is immediately noticeable. It's punchy and present without being overwhelmingly muddy. The 40mm driver definitely seems to be doing its job. Moving on to something more acoustic, the clarity of the mids and highs becomes apparent. Vocals are crisp and well-defined, and the separation between instruments is surprisingly good for headphones in this price range. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. While the dual driver system does a decent job overall, there's a slight disconnect between the lows and highs. The bass, while powerful, can sometimes feel a little detached from the rest of the audio spectrum. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to be aware of. Another potential drawback is the lack of any noise cancellation. In noisy environments, you'll definitely hear the outside world bleeding in. This makes them less ideal for commuting or noisy offices. Comfort-wise, after an extended listening period, the STEEZ 808s do start to feel a bit heavy on the head. The ear cups, while initially comfortable, can get a little warm over time. This is a common issue with closed-back headphones, but it's worth mentioning. So who are these headphones for? The Pioneer STEEZ 808s are a solid choice for budget-conscious listeners who prioritize powerful bass and decent overall sound quality. They're great for home listening sessions where you can crank up the volume and immerse yourself in the music. However, if noise cancellation or supreme comfort are your top priorities, you might want to consider other options. Overall, the Pioneer STEEZ 808S MJ751 iStereo headphones offer a compelling value proposition. They deliver a punchy and engaging sound signature, especially for bass-heavy genres. While they're not perfect, the combination of dual drivers, decent build quality, and affordable price makes them a worthy contender in the budget headphone market. What are your thoughts on the STEEZ 808s? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.